You think you're eating pumpkin seeds the right way, but are you really? These tiny green seeds are a powerhouse of nutrients, packed with magnesium, zinc, protein, and antioxidants. But one small mistake, something as simple as how you chew them or what you pair them with, could actually ruin many of their health benefits. That's why today we're going to uncover the most common mistakes people make with pumpkin seeds and how to avoid them. Some of these are surprising, even shocking, so make sure you watch until the end. By the way, welcome to Center Health, where we share smart, simple tips to help you live longer and healthier. Let's begin with the most basic mistake, eating pumpkin seeds with their hard shells still on. Sure, the shell is edible, and some people even enjoy the crunch, but here's the problem. It's tough for your stomach to digest. Especially as we get older, our digestive system slows down, and those shells can cause bloating, discomfort, or even constipation. And even worse, your body has to work so hard to break down the shell that it doesn't absorb all the good nutrients inside. So, while you think you're eating healthy, you might actually be wasting much of the benefit. The simple fix? Choose shelled pumpkin seeds, or if you prefer them with the shell, chew them thoroughly until they're almost a paste before swallowing. A small habit change that could transform the way your body uses these super seeds. But that's just the beginning. Another overlooked mistake is eating pumpkin seeds straight out of the bag without soaking them first. You might not realize it, but pumpkin seeds contain phytic acid, a natural compound that blocks the absorption of key minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium. That means you could be eating handfuls of seeds, but your body isn't actually getting the nutrition you think it is. The solution? Soak them in water for 6 to 8 hours, or even overnight. This simple step neutralizes much of the phytic acid, making those minerals far more available to your body. Plus, soaking softens the seeds, making them easier to digest and gentler on your stomach. Once soaked, you can enjoy them raw, lightly roasted, or even blended into smoothies. It's a tiny effort with a huge payoff. Now here's a mistake that almost everyone falls for, buying prepackaged pumpkin seeds from the store without reading the label. You might assume they're all healthy, but many packaged seeds are loaded with salt, sugar, or preservatives. It's the same trick food companies use with trail mixes. They take something healthy and cover it with unnecessary extras. Too much salt can raise your blood pressure, while added sugars can spike your glucose levels and leave you feeling sluggish. If your goal is to support heart health or manage weight, those sneaky additives are doing the exact opposite. The fix is simple. Always check the ingredients list. Look for raw, unsalted, and additive-free. Better yet, buy them natural and roast them at home with your own spices, cinnamon, paprika, or even a touch of garlic powder. That way you keep all the nutrients, none of the junk. But even if you're eating the right kind of pumpkin seeds, you might be making another critical mistake, storing them the wrong way. Seeds are full of natural oils, and those oils are extremely sensitive to air, heat, and moisture. Leave your pumpkin seeds in an open bag on the counter, and within weeks they start to lose freshness, antioxidants, and even taste. In humid conditions, they can even develop mold. And once they go rancid, you're not just missing nutrients, you could actually be harming your body. The smarter choice is to store them in an airtight container away from light, ideally in a cool pantry or cupboard. If you want to keep them fresh even longer, place them in the fridge or freezer. That way, every handful you eat delivers the full crunch, taste, and nutrition that pumpkin seeds are famous for. Let's get into a more surprising mistake, one that most people never think about: eating too many pumpkin seeds without considering your thyroid health. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc and selenium, minerals that are great for your immune system. But in large amounts, they can actually interfere with thyroid function. For people with hypothyroidism, this can make symptoms worse. I'm not saying you need to avoid them, but moderation matters. A small handful each day is enough to enjoy the benefits without throwing your thyroid out of balance. And if you pair them with foods that contain iodine, like seaweed or iodized salt, you can support thyroid health while still enjoying these nutrient-packed seeds. And here's where things get tricky. Pumpkin seeds are healthy, but they're also dense in calories and fat. Just 100 grams contains over 550 calories and nearly 50 grams of fat. While it's mostly healthy fat, eating too many can sabotage your weight goals. This is especially true for those trying to slim down or keep their waistline in check. It's easy to grab a bowl and snack mindlessly, but those handfuls add up quickly. The key is portion control. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 teaspoons a day if you're watching your weight, and balance them with other snacks like fresh fruits or vegetables. That way you still enjoy their benefits without piling on unwanted pounds. Have you ever caught yourself eating half a bag of seeds without noticing? You're not alone, and it's one of the most common hidden calorie traps. Another risk, and this one often goes unnoticed, is how pumpkin seeds affect blood pressure. They're naturally high in antioxidants and compounds that lower blood pressure, which is great if you struggle with hypertension. But if your blood pressure is already low, or if you take medication to lower it, pumpkin seeds can push you into dangerous territory. Overconsumption may lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. That's why it's crucial to know your own numbers. If you have low blood pressure or are on antihypertensive medication, always talk to your doctor before adding large amounts of pumpkin seeds to your diet. Better safe than sorry. Your health is too important to risk. And finally, the 8th mistake, eating pumpkin seeds while taking blood thinners. Pumpkin seeds contain compounds that act like natural anticoagulants, thinning the blood slightly. This sounds harmless, but if you're already on medications like warfarin, it could cause dangerous interactions. Too much thinning can increase the risk of bleeding or make your medication less effective. If you're on any anticoagulant, you need to be extra careful. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy pumpkin seeds at all, but keep portions very small and always check with your healthcare provider. One small dietary choice can have a big impact when you're dealing with delicate medications. So, what's the bottom line here? Pumpkin seeds are absolutely a superfood, but only if you eat them correctly. Avoid the shells, soak them first, skip the processed versions, store them properly, and be mindful if you have thyroid issues, weight goals, blood pressure concerns, or are on blood thinners. That's how you unlock all the incredible benefits without the hidden risks. Before you go, let me ask, which of these mistakes have you made before? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Center Health for more practical, science-backed tips. Stay healthy, take care of your body, and I'll see you in the next video.